Welcome to my very first voiceover build. Today I'm building a grandma's cottage is what I called it, and I've kind of been inspired with the Nifty Knitting. I believe it's a game pack coming out, and I just thought it would be kind of neat to have this in my library just before everything starts coming out for the knitting. I kind of gave it an elderly vibe inside with the wallpaper. The older furnishings. I tried to make everything as older looking as I could with what I had. I did use CC items as well. I'm thinking about doing like a custom content kind of overview of what I really like and what I use a lot in my own gameplay. I kind of been sticking to more videos on builds, but I would like to venture out and show what kind of clothing and hairstyles I really like to use in my gameplay. And so if you're interested, leave this video a like and I might try that out. So today I kind of got inspiration from some photos I found online of like a grandmother or of like a cottage, and I kind of went with like a yellow for the outside, and as you can see there I'm putting in the front porch, and I kind of like that fence. I couldn't find a railing to match it really well, so I did the best I can. I think I don't remember if I put it in the front, but I definitely put a railing in the back, and it doesn't match, even though it's from the same game pack, which is Strangerville. As you can see here, I'm putting in like a driveway, and I kind of have this place kind of in the middle of nowhere because that's kind of the vibe I want to go with. It's really old and it's kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere. Everything else around it is kind of deserted, and this little old lady has stayed around all these years, and yeah, so that's kind of what I was going for my storyline in my head. I have everything really floral and pinky, like I said in, I don't know if I said that, I think I said that. I have everything really pinky and floral inside, kind of what I think a grandmother would have their house decorated as. And yeah, and I really like the yellow on the outside. Now I made this a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, just because I wanted to go with a smaller house. I was wondering about doing a small, like maybe craft room for her, but maybe in the future I might add on a garage or something. I'm not sure. I just kind of left that area open in case I decide I want to do that. I also need a sim to go with this house, so I'm going to upload it to my gallery, and I will upload my home I made here to the gallery, and I'll leave my profile below if you're interested in downloading it and having it in your own gameplay. So yeah, that's pretty much the outside. I believe I changed the porch, and I had the idea of having the bathroom at the very front, and I was going to do the bedroom off of it, but I decided to put the bedroom at the back, just because it flowed easier with the floor plan, and I just thought it looked better just coming off the kitchen rather than the bedroom. I just kind of like the look of it better, so I changed my mind on that. So you can see I switched around I will switch around the doors and have the kitchen. I kind of have a archway. I'm gonna switch that around and put the archway into the kitchen. And I was trying to decide here whether I wanted a tall wall or I wanted a half wall. I wasn't sure what I was going to go for, and I ended up going with the half wall. And I just thought it would kind of go better. It kind of makes the house look a little more older with the half wall. It's because you kind of see that in the older home. Yeah, that's what I went for. And I do have a little doorway I eventually put at the back just so she can go out to her garden, because I kind of picture this older lady. Yeah, I did put the railings there that don't really match. I tried to match them as best I could and nothing really worked. So I kind of went with the ones that came with the same game pack. So I'm kind of envisioning her being like a gardener, very crafty, so I kind of went with that in the backyard. I kind of made a nice little garden for her to enjoy in the backyard, and my semi-creative for this house, I actually gave her dog as well, just so she wasn't all alone. And I kind of envisioned that maybe her husband's passed and just her and her dog kind of living here, and yeah, that's kind of what I went for. And I went with the older floral wallpaper, as you can see, because I have to use that. It's so like grandma-esque when you look at it, so that's what I went for. And I went with the pink carpet. It's a little tacky, but I just thought it flowed with my idea with what I wanted to do, make everything older and like not very modern, like very old. And yeah, that's what I decided to do. So I'm really excited about the new expansion pack that's coming out very soon. Eco Living, I'm really excited. It should be really neat, and I'm looking forward to playing around with that. So I might do some videos on that, I'm not sure. I'm really just kind of having fun with this channel and just posting stuff when I kind of feel like it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So the other thing is I do actually have a little bit of a glitch towards the end, and I have lost some video footage, so I'm sorry about that. And also towards the end, I kind of ran out of some disk space, so I had to cut the video a little bit short, but I will be posting photos on my Tumblr. And the other thing is, I know I do miss a piece of siding that got stuck in the bathroom, so I do go ahead and fix that eventually, and I do notice that. And I did also readjust the bedroom because I just found that it was not working and I couldn't fit a lot of stuff in it, and I just kind of did some readjustments. So that is it so far, and yeah, I might pop back in a little bit. So I just got this custom content and I was so excited to use it. I'm going to do a custom content overview of kind of what I have and what I enjoy, but it really had a really antique vibe to it and I just loved it, and I decided to use it in this build. And I've never used it before, but it's just so cute, and it has really old photos, a little jewelry case, and I just was so excited to use it in this build. And like I said, it was the first time, so I really enjoyed that. I got rid of a whole bunch of like CC items I hadn't used in so long, so I decided to do a little bit of changes, and I put a couple more mirrors in my CC collection as well. So I think I do eventually use one of the older ones in the living room, just above where I put all the little picture frames and stuff. So if you guys are interested on where I downloaded the CC items, I will try and remember to put a description below and let you know where I got those from, because they're really neat and I really recommend them. So again, right here is where I lose a bit of my footage of me finishing off the bathroom, but I didn't really do that much else to it, so there wasn't that much you guys really missed. Like again, I will be putting all the pictures on my Tumblr if you guys are interested in all the rooms. And I believe some of the other changes I made, I forgot to do a couple of curtains on camera. I did offline, so you guys will be able to check that out as well through my Tumblr. So again, that was my build, and thank you guys so much for joining me.